Most people probably don't think of modern art when they think of the Vatican museums, but in fact, they have a very fine collection there, thankfully all with religious themes. It's actually right down the hall, for a long hallway, and a few flights of stairs from the Sistine Chapel itself. One of my favorite pieces there is inspired by today's Feast of the Visitation. It's a sculpture of the Blessed Mother and her cousin Elizabeth, and it captures that moment when the child leapt in Elizabeth's womb at the sound of Mary's voice. When you look at the sculpture, there's an incredible sense of movement, almost like a dance. Their arms are raised up towards one another, their faces are radiant, and most obviously, the children in their wombs are very much a part of the encounter. In a nutshell, there is life, there is rejoicing, there is gratitude. In the first reading today, read so beautifully by James from our school, we hear St. Paul's words, exercise hospitality. Hospitality is a big part of today's feast. Elizabeth welcomes Mary into her home, and Mary is there to put Elizabeth at ease in the final months of her pregnancy. We're all called to be hospitable, to put people at ease, to show them respect and dignity. I also find that the more we have a hospitable attitude towards others, the more we are hospitable to God in our lives, and vice versa. The person who prays, who loves the Lord, who is strengthened by the sacraments, that will inevitably spill over into how we reach out to others. And in receiving others joyfully and readily and warmly, our hearts are prepared to do the same for Jesus. As this Mass continues, we'll welcome to this altar the same Jesus Christ carried in Mary's womb. And we'll hear the words of John the Baptist carried in Elizabeth's womb when he will later say, "Behold the Lamb of God. Behold him who takes away the sins of the world." On this feast of the Visitation, we thank Mary and Elizabeth for welcoming us into this circle of grace.